All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Fallout London. Now, today's going to be our big prison break. As you guys know, at the end of last episode, we finally got access into the palace. We got in, but it was just a trap. We ended up locked up. But one of the guards says, you know, a lot of the guards here have an issue with the guy in charge anyway, with Schmide. And he kind of gave us a little tip on how to get out of here, and we're going to be linking up with him when we escape. But now we actually have to escape, and let's do it. Let's do it. But I hope everybody's having a great day today. I want to thank Greg T with the re-up on the membership. Thank you so much, man. All right, now I had already looked around. We ended up finding a chisel. We ended up finding a lockpick, but the door is a master lock. So if at this point you have master lock picking, you could probably get out of here just by opening the door. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be guards down in that way. But I checked, we've seen this wall here that's beat up, so we're going to chisel our way through here. Gradually chisel the wall away, discreetly flushing the debris down the toilet. Look at that. All right, so let's crawl through here. Oh, hey, Nilsson. What's up, bro?
What the fuck are you doing in my cell?
You just came to chat,
Well,
dude.
then, make yourself at home. Tell me all about yourself.
I'd rather discuss
So
it.
you're not completely useless. Good. Did you have anything in mind?
Are you any good at opening doors?
Am I any good at opening doors? I'm the Jesus fucking Christ of opening doors. Get me a bobby pin and I'll perform a fucking miracle here and now.
All right, here's a bobby pin, dude. Open the door.
That'll do it. Here we go. That's the spot. Almost. Voila.
And there it is. All right, bro, we gotta be... Okay, so none of these are considered weapons. Just trying to see if we... start pulling random wires. Ooh. Here we go. Hand-to-hand combat, baby. Okay, so we'll equip that. Staging a big-ass prison break right now. Now, the only issue is I don't have any heals. Ooh. Gotta. So that mace he had was actually one of my main weapons. Okay, so we are pretty beat up right now. We don't have anything that we could use to heal ourselves. Let me see if we can find something. Great Zero with the 13. Thank you so much. Hope things are well. Hey, everything's going good. It's a good day today. Definitely a good day. Hudsy, brother, it's so good to see you, man. 8 months hardened survivor. Finally back home from the trip from Greece. Oh, dude, I hope you and the fam, I hope you had a great time, dude. I hope you had a great time. Hudsy, it's going good, man. It's going good, Ben. Right now we're trying to get a stage of prison escape here for ourselves, but it's really good to see you, man. I've never been to Greece. All right, we're gonna take all. So that's all of my stuff. Let's go ahead, get healed up. There we go. And then let's get all my gear back on. Okay, now let me see. Now my weapons auto get... Nope. So I gotta re-equip my weapons too. We were using the spy pistol. Ferryman's. Suppressed crude. And then my sniper rifle. Okay, so we should be good with that. We got all of our weapons re-equipped. We got health now. We should be able to rip through this place. They lost their advantage. Nerdy, what's going on? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. They finally caught you for your crimes. And now I'm escaping. Now I'm escaping, Nerdy. They couldn't keep us in here. We're innocent. We're innocent, dude. We gotta get out of here.
Hey.
Good to go. Yo, we freed them dudes, but yeah, they're not leaving, man, which is weird. Maybe they're waiting for me to clear the way, right? This is why the bad guys never win. They don't kill the main character. I know they had the chance to kill me a couple times and they just haven't taken it. You know how the bad guys are, though. They like to drag things out. You know, because that's what truly makes them bad guys. You know, when they drag things out. Here's the key.
There you are. Are you all right? Let's avoid all these phone booths for now.
All right, we escape, baby. Hudzy, how long were you there for? Okay, Science Museum is over there. But Anthony, how you doing today, though? Hope you're having a good day. Little Neutron, what's going on? Retired, so every day is a great day. That's what's up. So we're just making our way through Westminster here. Science Museum's all the way on the other side. Yeah, as you guys can see, that's the one thing about Westminster. It's the first area in a Fallout game I've ever been to that was just unscathed from the war. All the buildings are super intact. It's nice. Yeah, I've been enjoying London quite a bit. That's nice. That's unique. I wonder if we're gonna find out what's going. Is that Buckingham Palace? I take it that's probably Buckingham Palace. Ron, it's good to see you. Knightsbridge Underground. What the fuck? Shit.
Where did you come from?
Okay, so did not expect the droids here to just go ham on me for no reason.
Did very well there, my friend. Remember, aim for the head, 5-round ready. Another successful violent interaction. As a member of the corpse minority, I see no problem with this.
So science museum, all the droids are on this road. The protectrons look like they were overridden from this location and set to kill us. Okay, so before heading in, let's see. No, this mod was free, Max. Yep, everything about it was free on GOG bars. Damn. So it sounds like there's more robots in here. Yeah, all the
impressive technology. It's a shame we were always one button away from reverting to the Dark Ages.
Do I have bars? Of course, you just heard them. You know, back in my back in the olden days, back in, you know, my high school days, they used to call me the real Slim Shady.
identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will be harmed.
Ooh. Really? So the melee actually really hits against these dudes. I don't know why I feel like the music was just thumping too loud, chat.
Not to interrupt your hunting career, take rest. Trapped. Can't avoid this one.
No way up there. We gotta go up through here. Hey Hudsy, I appreciate you popping in, man. I do. You have a great rest of your day, brother. Fred, what's up, man? Yeah, the music is so intense, dude. It was, I don't know, I felt like it was really loud. Which is crazy because we've been playing this for a while. And... Ooh. Shit. Well, this is a legendary bot. There it is. Irradiated switchblade. So this does 50 points of additional radiation damage. That's actually pretty good. Let's try that out. I don't think it's gonna hit, you know, hit for hit as hard as my mace, but it sounds cool. Oh, Hudsy, brother, no way, man. Seriously, dude, coming and dropping 50 gifted, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Everybody received the membership. Welcome to the fam. Hudsy, I hope you have a great rest of your day, brother. Josh with the 6 months. I'm doing well, Josh. I'm doing well. Oh, look at that. We're testing out this new knife that we just got our hands on. Okay, so what the hell was we had to come to this place, but for what? We're looking for Mr. X. He's in here somewhere. It's a lot of radiation, dude. That's crazy. I think that's him up there coughing. That's crazy though. Why would he have me come into this area that's so full of enemies? Unless he activated him to fight off. No, it's Angel Conscript.
No too long. It's fight time.
His knife hits pretty good, guys. His knife hits pretty good, man. And there's civvies here. I'm not trying to kill the civvies because then chat's gonna be like, oh.
Something feels strange.
You know.
And it's not my rotten innards. Fish out of water.
Oh, he didn't die. He didn't die. He didn't die.
I believe that hide belongs to me.
He didn't die, chat. We're good. We're good. He walked right in front of me. Like that's not on me, right?
Do they have good socks? I'm dying for a better pair.
He took a gut shot. He's all right though. Look at him. He's fine. There's no key around here though that I can see. Bars. I'll take the acid. Use that for crafting later. Antiseptic.
You found me. Good. I've been waiting. Where are my manners? Come inside. Let's discuss our mutual problem.
Let's see. You got anything good in here, bro? Mr. X.
I'll get straight to it, since you've come such a long way. Under the direction of Smythe, you were abducted, hauled off to a lab and experimented on. They would have killed you afterwards. But due to unforeseen circumstances, you survived. Those very same unforeseen circumstances brought us together. With my insight and your dedication, we can take Smythe out of the picture. Forever. Any questions?
Tammy with the membership. Welcome to the fam. Seriously, Tammy, thank you, thank you. All right. So what can you tell me about Smythe?
Nothing you haven't already figured out. I only met him once, and even then he was shrouded in darkness. Behind a glass screen, he tends to be elusive, even with his most loyal underlings.
I can get that charisma check. Maybe. Actually, I don't think. Yeah, we got Dexy here. If we're gonna work together, you need to be honest about Smythe.
Nothing you haven't already figured out. I only met him once, and even then he was shrouded in darkness. Behind a glass screen, he tends to be elusive, even with his most loyal underlings.
So I did that, and he just said the same thing. Are you kidding me, bro? Okay, so he's not lying to me. So why were you imprisoned?
It seems that Smythe figured out I'm working against him. For some reason, he's keeping me alive. To what ends, I don't know. What I do know is that my operatives no longer follow orders. They refuse to let me leave this room. My only access to the outside world is that clone, the one who sent you here.
Hey, Fred. I hope work goes well. Seriously, bro, I really hope work goes well, man. I'll be announcing the winner too here in a little bit, Fred. After on my next stream, I'll be announcing who won the giveaway. But you have a great rest of your day, brother. FTH with the donation. Seriously, thank you so much for the $10 donation. It says, love your streams. Keep up the good work. Greetings from the Netherlands. I hope you're having a good day today. And Josh with the super chat. With a real Brad Menard, please stand up. Your player bars like lining up a shot with the spot haptic feedback from my suit of armor on a legendary bot. Now that's hot. So, see, my bars are organic, you know? They're organic. I'm cold, son. Yeah, my bars are organic. No preservatives. Who is that man that visited me in prison?
He's a clone. A flash clone, to be precise. I don't believe he has a name. They have serial numbers. People of his kind have incredibly short lifespans. After 3 years, they start to deteriorate.
Oh, shit.
They're also prone to errors, most of which are noticed, and the clone is destroyed. But he has an error that has so far gone unnoticed. Free will. Most clones are obedient, biologically subordinate to their master. He has overcome this.
So is your real name Mr. X?
Of course not. Smythe chose it. My name isn't the only thing he took from me.
All right, tell me this plan of yours.
The plan is that we send Smythe to Kingdom Come. He'll be attending a tournament in Westminster. He actually plans to show his face in public. Can you believe it? At first, I couldn't. But everything checks out. All available information suggests he'll be there. This is unheard of. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to end his reign of suffering, once and for all. He'll be up in the gentry box. You won't be able to get up there, but I have a straightforward solution. It's simple. Place an explosive device beneath the box. Set a timed detonation. And watch the fireworks.
What rhymes with organic? Mechanic? Shit, you can even, if you put enough words in between organic, you can even rhyme it with planet. Or damn it. And it's all about how you spread the words out. Satanic, yeah. So won't innocent people die in the explosion?
That depends on your definition of innocent. The gentry are like children, yes, but only in the sense that they are shallow, spoiled, and pompous. They are diabolical. A servant up in that box is wealthier than all of Eastminster. Their pre-war utopia is built on the broken backs of innocent people, and without Smythe, they'd have nothing. Yet they reign, vainglorious across the wastes.
So why do you want to kill him?
Considering the state of the world, I had a good childhood. I was happy, in awe of the little things. In the outer ruins of Eastminster, there's a statue, some sort of dog. My parents took me to see it. Something about it brought me joy. Pure and authentic joy. When they died, I was without guidance, without direction. That's when Smythe found me. At first, I was given simple, inoffensive initiatives. They became more sinister as he began to trust me. Smythe isn't a man you refuse. So, as time went on, I lost all semblance of humanity. I quite recently returned to that statue. It was nothing to me. Just a chunk of stone.
Damn. So what kind of work did you do for him?
I oversee initiatives, mostly relating to psychology. I guess that's my specialty. He's spent lifetimes corrupting this city. He'd rather make London a crater than agree to step down. No, he's a parasite and should be treated as such. We must cut off the adder's head.
So he really wants me to kill this guy. I'll do it.
Excellent. The fate of London is yours to bear, friend. From what I've heard, you're more than capable of doing this. So do it with conviction.
It'll be done without mercy.
Good. Just how I like it. Here's a time detonation device. Attach it to the explosives you place under the box. Ideally, time it when the games start. That's when you can be sure Smythe is up there.
Okay. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. Ah. You're useless to me now. There's no point in keeping you around. Yo, that's actually savage, dude.
Good luck.
I mean, obviously this is not going to work. There's no way that we're just going to be able to blow this dude up that simple. Mike, with almost 2 years on the membership, thank you so much, brother.
You do know radiation is poisonous to humans, right?
Oof, that's a good drop. Nicoson with the gifted. Thank you, brother. Nicoson, how you doing today? All right, so let's get this set up. Use a rat away here, get my full health. All right, so let's see. Where is this tournament located? Right up here. Irish Beach Boy with the 1 month. Fallout is probably one of the best games. It's so good. It's so good. And I can't believe I waited so long to play the Fallout. Play any of the Fallout games. Like I said, my journey began with Fallout 4, and yeah, I just never turned back. It's so great. Such a good RPG. I think out of all the Bethesda games, I feel like Fallout probably does factions the best. Like Elder Scrolls has some nice factions, but yeah, Fallout just, I don't know, they hit different.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping.
Welcome, esteemed guests, to the most spectacular event of the year. Jousts, duels, and archery. The finest of old world entertainment.
Flash, a miscellaneous piece of paper. I have a ticket.
I didn't quite see it. Hold it out for me.
Flash, a miscellaneous piece of paper again.
Just hand me ticket.
Fuck.
You are hereby invited to the 2076 Annual Socialist Conference. Blah, blah, blah. Bring your own refreshments. I take it you don't have a ticket?
We tried. We tried. I must have misplaced
I'm
it.
under no obligation to let you in, I'm afraid. All spectators must purchase tickets in advance.
Let me in, or I'll give you, or I'll give you a good hiding. Can you make an exception, bro?
It's within my powers to make the occasional exception, yes. Though, of course, you'd have to do something for me first.
Who needs to be killed?
Oh, no one. I want this done peacefully.
Oh.
That robot, Guido, they call him. Protectron model. He is the bane of my existence. Really is. I've had enough of his pamphleteering. Make some of the guests uncomfortable. Convince him to leave.
Can I just kill him?
Absolutely not. It's not his fault you were programmed that way. His brain does bad things without his permission.
Oh, fuck, dude. Okay. Alright, I'll get to it.
Great. I'll let you through when the job's done.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
I didn't, like, want to kill the robot. Like, I just figured it'd make things easier.
Greetings. I hope you're enjoying your evening.
Oh.
Please read this material when you have the time. A better future is possible, comrade. Back the 5th column.
Tell me about the 5th column, bro.
The 5th column is everything the gentry isn't. We fight for the downtrodden, rather than the rich and powerful. We are the bastion of justice in these dark times.
Who's your leader?
The glorious Eve Varney, of course. Mistress is the paradigm of leadership.
What are your aims?
To restore London to its former glory, and build a great and bountiful empire from its ashes. We are always recruiting, friend. Visit our headquarters on Cable Street.
Okay. I'll give you 50 tickets to go home, dude.
50 tickets. Guido isn't that cheap, bucko.
Chat, I'm not doing more than 100 tickets.
Hiya. Hiya.
But you're not getting fucking...
Reasonable.
I can't...
Unlucky, bucko. Guido is here to stay.
There's no way I'll be able to pull 10 intelligence right now. How many tickets do I got?
Mind the gap.
Let me see. Yeah, I got like 5K. Okay, we can do 3.
Greetings. I hope you're enjoying your evening. 50 tickets. Reasonable. Your generosity is outstanding. Guido will return to his mistress.
Alright. At this point, we could have just bought a fucking ticket or stole one of theirs.
I can't believe you actually did it. Thank the Lord. As promised, you're free to go through. Oh, and watch out for those Camelot knights. They say a great army's been built down in Wandsworth. One to rival the Tommies. And they're part of it. Supposedly.
Camelot Knights?
Rule Britannia. Britannia rule the ways.
That dude's armor is pretty cool. Look at him.
Before you ask, I've never even heard of Camelot.
Okay. What's Camelot?
A group of very bad people. Totally despicable, in fact.
I thought you said you never heard of him, bro.
I'm really bad at this. Just talk to Assault.
Okay, where's the... Is that the box up there?
That one deflected right off the armor. What a delight it is to still see chainmail being used, made by the Camelot Smithies. Absolute finest.
We gotta find the explosives first.
What technique that was.
Shit, I don't remember where he said that they were. I wasn't...
What a spectacle.
Wasn't listening to where he said. Let me see if it tells me.
Oh, what a great day.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
So it says that they're in this area somewhere.
That one deflected
Yeah.
right off the armor.
Trash bag, that's just garbage. Probably maybe under the bleachers.
Thank you to the Knights of Camelot for putting on such a great spectacle.
Yeah, I was a little sad Tim's character died.
What a delight it is to still see chainmail being
I do
used,
hope Father
made by
is
the
proud of
Camelot
me.
Smithies. Absolute finest.
interested in this kind of armor, I'd recommend that you go see Crazy Killer for your general good needs.
I'm not seeing these damn explosives. Highly doubt they would just be out in the freaking open, right? Yeah, I looked under the one set of bleachers. I didn't see him. We'll check her. You can't get under this one. I felt like under the bleachers was definitely the spot to look, but when we checked, there was nothing under here.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Oh, what technique that was.
The horses? Okay, nothing here. George, what's up, brother?
What a spectacle.
Should have been paying attention what the fuck he was saying. Trying to see if one of these spectators has a name, if they're just spectators.
Did you see that? It was the cross guards.
I'm gonna check the lockers.
That one deflected right off the armor.
Ponder the mysteries of the universe long enough.
Thank you to the Knights of Camelot for putting on such a great spectacle.
Yeah, and I searched under these bleachers. I really didn't see anything.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
So the tower I couldn't get in. It was inaccessible.
Did you see that? They blocked it with the cross guards. Oh, what a great day.
I'm in touch with humanity.
It could be in one of these. These are still in the, There it is. Fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, now we gotta go plant it. Yeah, I was in one of the tents.
If you're interested in this kind of armor, I'd recommend that you go see Crazy Killer for your general good
done it.
Oh, fuck.
Now we wait.
Why are you here?
I needed to see you do it. I needed to be sure. My death is coming soon. I can feel it. But at least I'll die a free man.
George, what's up, brother?
Is that I'm buried in a free land.
Did you see that? They blocked it with the cross guard.
So why do you hate Smite so
Do you
much?
have any idea what it's like to be created in a lab? I wasn't just born into slavery. I was born for it. Born to kill. Born with the knowledge that I was going to die within 3 years. My first assignment was in the angel slaughterhouses. I killed my siblings. Those who were at the end of their life cycle. I watched as they dissolved in acid. Screaming. They could feel death. That's when it awoke within me. Free will. I've hated them ever since.
You've been dressed in this kind of armor. I'd
Yeah,
recommend
dude.
you go see Crazy Killer for your gen.
Every day we wonder when it will happen. When the time will come to be thrown away and forgotten. Forever. At least I'm fortunate enough to do something about it. The others, they just can't bring themselves to hate their master.
So what happens now?
As I said, we wait. The games will begin shortly. Agreed.
I see one more up-and-comer peasant. I'll go now.
Damn. Tons of innocents did die, dude.
Stand by for an announcement from the head of the civil service.
Salutations. It is with great sadness that I address the city in these troubling times. My thoughts are with the families of those who lost their lives in this tragic incident, and I'd like to declare a moment of silence. During times like these, it is the duty of civil service to ensure that tonight's events are not repeated. Therefore, we shall be stepping up to ensure the continuation of government services while this state of emergency is ongoing.
We got set up.
Compliance with these groups is compulsory. If anyone has any questions or queries, please direct them to the office of the head of the civil service. Keep calm and carry on.
Yeah, so we got a couple different areas. We got the 5th column. We got Camelot. Which one, chat? I'm thinking, you know what? Screw it. Let's go 5th column first. Yo, we got played. Yeah, we got played pretty bad. I want to see what these. I want to see what these factions are about. Loot all the rich folks we killed for it. None of them are even rich. Yeah, I can't believe we got played like that, though. That's crazy. Okay, so 5th column. Okay, so that's actually within a relatively decent part of London. It is what it is, though. I mean, I called for not bombing him. I asked if there was another way to do it, but that dude was like, no, this is it. So I wonder if he was freaking in on it. Speak to recruitment officer on Cable Street.
Your timing's impeccable, comrade.
Jack the Ripper Museum.
Recruitment training slots have just opened up.
Tell me about recruitment training.
You'll learn all that's required to brave the wastes. Not simply weapon-based combat, but also provisioning and espionage. At the end of training, you'll be assigned into an advisory branch. Oh, and of course, you'll be paid for your time. Each branch is led by one of Eve's advisors and runs different initiatives. There are 5 main branches: administration, offense, defense, tech, and domestics. You'll be assigned to a rank and branch respective of your talents.
Probably offensive.
Me? Name's McFadden. My job is to sit here and, well, recruit people. Grant, you'll fit right in, I'm sure. I just need to ask you a few questions. Do you have any prior combat experience?
I am the manifestation of death. The wastes are my hunting ground.
I see. I'll just put you down as experienced. Now let's move on to next of kin.
Greetings, Officer McFadden. I can't help but notice you are talking to a Category A individual. How exciting. I will escort them to Mistress immediately. Thank you, Officer.
Well, I've already started the recruitment process, so...
So what, McFadden?
I might as well finish it. No need to deviate from the usual process.
Need I remind everyone that I outrank you, Officer?
No, I actually didn't need reminding of that depressing factoid. Fine. Follow the insufferable gearbox. Just remember to tell Eve that I sent you.
Follow me. When we met at the tournament, Guido could not compute your intentions. Mistress was pleased with your actions. The explosion was a favorable outcome.
Sure.
Guido put in a good word for you. Hence why you are a Category A individual.
Hate when games crash like this, dude. You can't. And it blocks out your screen. It's so annoying. I wonder if there'll ever be a fix for that, chat. You know, like where we no longer have to worry about games crashing so hard that you can't, like, you can't get the screen to pop up in front of the crash. feel like we should be beyond this. Yeah, Gregor, I don't even choose my background. I don't know. When I bought this computer, I never set up wallpaper, so Windows just like puts up random. Like I get like 3 or 4 a day. I think it just cycles and just changes. There's some pretty cool ones sometimes. All right. Yeah, what I do usually, so I don't have to turn my computer all the way off and back on, is when I crash like that, I'll just like initiate a restart and then I'll just cancel it immediately as it's like closing down programs. I'll just cancel the restart, and because the restart like forces everything to close. So that's what I do. Sucks though, because when did I drop a save? It should be right when I fast traveled here. Press Control, Shift, Escape, Alt Tab to Task Manager, press F, then Alt E. We'll have to try that. My sandwich order? What kind of sandwich are we talking about, George?
Your timing's impeccable, comrade. A number of recruitment training slots have just opened up.
You talking like lunch meat style?
Grant, do you have any prior combat? I see. I'll just put you down as experienced. Now let's move on to next of kin.
Greetings, office.
Well, I've already...
So what?
No, fine.
Follow me. When we met at the tournament, Guido could not compute your intentions. Mistress was pleased with your actions. The explosion was a favorable outcome. Guido put in a good word for you. Hence why you are a Category A individual.
At a sandwich shop? So you're talking about like a sub? Because I've never really been to like a sandwich shop. We have like subs, like, you know, like you can go to like a pizza place and you can get like a sub. But usually what I eat is I usually get like a mixed Italian, which is like, you know, ham, salami, and the big piece of pepperoni, I think. Or I'll get like a regular mixed sub, which is like ham, bologna, and I forgot what the third meat is that they put on those. Maybe it's salami too. But I usually get like a mixed sub, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, put green banana peppers on it with mayo and Italian dressing, salt, pepper. That's my usual. No, we got we don't call them sandwiches though. They're subs because you don't get it like a sandwich to me is like a peanut butter and jelly, or like, you know, like a ham sandwich. Like you don't go to like a restaurant or like a place to eat to get those. You know what I mean? Like you make those at home. You make sandwiches at home. You go out and you get subs. You know what I mean? So we just call them subs. I've never like gone to a place and like ordered a sandwich before in my life.
Oh,
Mistress is in the boardroom.
We're being
If
beastly
you
with all
have
these
any
rules.
questions, Guido is at your service. Please enter.
A leader must be adaptable, as you are. Please let me help her.
I don't think so, John. I've made up my mind. You've gone silent again. I'll take that as your concession.
We have a guest.
Can I help you?
Guido sent me. Apparently, I'm a Category A individual.
Ah. The true winner of the Westminster tourney. Some say explosions are crude, but I admire their efficacy. Any foe of the gentry is a friend of ours. You're welcome to join in on our efforts. You should speak to Victor here. He's my second in command. Any tasks I dole out are delegated through him. See you around, stranger.
Okay, let's see what these guys are all about.
Ah, more muck. Hopefully he'll be useful muck. Braden Knight needs support. A little hearts and minds, a little greasing palms. Try not to blow anything up on your way there, unless it's more gentry.
Oh, wait. Oh, so you can't be... Fuck, I don't know nothing about, So if you work with these guys, you can't work with the other factions. Let's at least go see what the other factions are real quick. It's like, damn, I don't even know what they are. So we got the 5th column here, and then Camelot. We'll go see what Camelot's all about before we do this. So the 5th column's against the gentry, it seems. Wait, so are all 3 of these tied together? So is it I get to choose one of the 3? So I got Angel, Camelot, or the 5th column, or is Angel separate? Let's go see where Camelot is real quick. Okay, so they're way down here. We'll go to Brickton and we'll make our way over. Josh, I hope you have a good day. All right, brother. Tried to warn. It's all good. It's all good, OT. It's all good. So we'll kind of see what they're all about, and then we'll make the decision on who we want to roll with. You know what I catch myself wishing I had when I'm playing Skyrim is the VATS thing, because you'll see somebody off in the distance and I'll catch myself hitting the VATS button to try to spot if they're friend or foe. So we got a group of hooligans here. We could just bypass them. But what's the fun in that, right?
Something feels strange, and it's not my rotting innards. I knew it. We're being attacked. Oh, that clearly missed my brain. The Mountbattens ride again. Belongs to me.
Well, it was a legendary. I was like, why? She felt a little tanky.
Quite good at this. How many corpses have you looted before?
Tom, have a good rest of your day at work, all right? The one thing I do like about this map that they did a good job with incorporating is some greenery. You know what I mean? Because obviously Fallout, most of the maps are very big wastelands, and when we played Fallout 4 for the first time, I actually installed like a forest mod, because you got to think, after years and years and years of, even after nuclear, like, nature's going to start repairing itself, the overgrowth is going to start happening. But Fallout 4 is very just like bland. Like, there's not a whole lot of greenery, bush, overgrowth, things like that. But they do have a good bit of overgrowth in here. It feels really, really nice. Gives it a really nice look. Stability any better with the new update? I didn't even update the mod. Yeah, I haven't updated. I added a few mods to help with stability, and I haven't had really any issues since. That's a nice looking area. Oh, what the fuck is that? Yeah, guys, my freaking... So I've never watched the Deadpool movie. We talked about this the other day. I never watched a Deadpool movie a day in my life. I heard that they were pretty cool movies. So my son, he's like, you know, he's like, oh, you told us you're going to bring us to the movies. And I was like, yeah, I'll bring you guys to the movies. He's like, I want to go watch the new Deadpool movie. So I'm like, I was like, you haven't even watched any of the other Deadpool movies. And I was like, I don't even know where. He asked where you could. So I Googled it and you could watch them on Disney Plus. So I was like, oh, you could watch them on Disney. And he was like, okay, cool. So I, you know, me thinking, I'm like, oh, it's just one of those Marvel like superhero movies like the Avengers, you know, but it's Deadpool. And I knew that there was a little bit of gore and violence and stuff like that. And then my wife, she comes home and Noah's like getting ready to watch it. And she's like, you told him he could watch Deadpool? And I'm like, yeah, why? And she's like, that movie's like really bad. So I'm like, can't be that bad. And I looked, you know, that shit's rated R, dude. I was like, oh. So I went upstairs. I was like, bro, you can't watch that shit. I didn't know it was, I was like, yo, it's on Disney. It's like Avengers. It's like, nah, that shit is rated R. I was like, oh. Yeah, you can't watch that, bro. Turn that shit off. Yeah, my son just turned 12. Like he was, yeah. He's a fresh 12-year-old. He don't need to be watching anything rated R yet. Yeah, these dudes look kind of cool. I do like their armor.
Is key for the quest continues. Hail, fellow. My respects to you. Your exploits are known here. Have you come to join us?
Shit. Am I gonna get some of that armor?
I'm Lancelot, head of security here at Camelot. Stop by the tavern sometime. You can buy me a drink.
Coward's like, it's not rated R for just the violence either, bro. Yeah, that's what I started getting the impression. Probably something a fresh 12-year-old don't need to see right now.
Wow, this is awkward. Can we get on with it?
Anderson, what's up, brother? Yeah, he's a youngin', man. He's young, man. All right. What do you know about my exploits?
Westminster's usually closed to us commoners. Parliament even more so. But you got those signatures and beat the gentry at their own game. All within their sodding laws. In a fair world, they'd let you in. Instead, they chucked you in the nick. Typical, innit? When you escaped, it's only natural fate led you here.
What is this place?
This land is Albion. You stand before Camelot, the last stronghold against gentry tyranny.
Okay, so they all are against the gentry. I guess it's more or less like what flavor we want. And, you know, these guys are pretty cool. This guy's name is Lancelot. What about the fifth column?
The fifth column. I won't destroy what the gentry stands for, only replace them.
Okay.
That's what I like to see. Usually I send recruits to Merlin, but you'd be wasted as a levy. Go find Arthur. He'll know what to do with you.
What? Merlin, Arthur, Lancelot. Some good names right there. And then your name's Brittany, really? Merlin, Lancelot, Arthur, and then we got fucking Brittany. Damn. Do y'all not believe in guns or something? Dude, they got fucking bow and arrows, dude.
Ever vigilant.
Sure, I use a bow and arrow. Damn, the horses are all armored up too. Lucky Duck. You have a twin on Netflix series Narcos. Somebody else said that to me too. Check out season 3. I haven't seen season 3 yet. I only watched the first. I think I only watched the first season. They're Knights of King Arthur's Round Table. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. This seems like it's gonna be cool. Tom, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Please go to Wadsworth. It's in the southwest of the map.
There's a place for me.
Stop this madness at once! Is there not a grain of sense between you?
If the old man wants to fight, let him.
By all means, fight. Such is the custom of Dueler's Ditch, but not to the death. Do not spill the blood of your compatriots.
Compatriots? Do compatriots break honest agreements out of spite? Do they lie and cheat? The Baileys are nothing but crooks.
My family will never stop finding ways to both
This matter was resolved.
and disappoint.
The Round Table decreed half the forest to be preserved. What happened?
Card, burned to the ground.
And was this your family's doing, Thomas?
Of course not. The old man's deranged. What good is a charred forest to us? We're carpenters.
The Radstags have fled for the hills. The land is useless to us now. Your half-wit of a father thought we'd sell it to you.
Don't speak about my father. You have no idea.
One of you, John, call this off. No one will think any less of you.
They've gone too far this time, Arthur.
Thomas?
I need to defend my family's honor. I won't take these accusations sitting down.
Very well. Commence.
Who?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh!
Will you not cheer the victor?
He was a young man, John. This feud has gone on too long. I shall send someone to investigate the matter. It will be resolved.
He agreed. Such is our way.
Did not expect that. Folly with the 40 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Huge shout out to Brian for being such an A1 homie. I appreciate you, Folly. I hope you're having a good day today. Damn. That was rough.
Some will judge me for what has happened here today. They'll claim that because I could have stopped it, I should have. What do you think?
They both agreed to duel. They knew the stakes. They should have freedom to make that choice.
Yes, I had similar thoughts. Freedom of choice is important to many of my people. I have to refrain from exercising power whenever possible, even if I want to. I have only the authority my people have given me. They trust in the end, when Westminster falls, that democracy will take its place. Everything I do must be towards that goal. Any unnecessary use of power will break their trust, and trust is keeping this movement together, not strength. Anyway, don't get the wrong idea. Our tourney grounds across the field are oft used for friendly bouts. Speak to Galahad if you're interested. Is there something you wish to discuss?
I would like to join Camelot.
Good. You could be the missing piece. I'm relieved Lancelot sent you to me. Merlin would have you running the beep test. Our contact in Westminster told us of your story. You are no doubt someone who can perform beyond rank and file duties. I had some things I wanted to ask you if we ever crossed paths, but now isn't the time. There's a more pressing matter at hand. This feud between the Fletchers and the Baileys. It started as bickering, but now there's blood involved. I fear it will escalate further until one of them is driven from the land. This is not what anyone wants. To lose either family is to lose the food on our tables or the tables themselves. Hunters and woodcutters are the basis of any decent civilization. On top of that, if we're ever going to finish Merlin's trebuchet, we need supplies and aid from both families. So, I need a trustworthy outsider to investigate. In short, I need you. Consider it your initiation.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a really cool thing, man. That was definitely a pretty cool thing that you put me on, man. I didn't know. I knew there was a couple loops in the game. I've never heard of that one, so that's pretty cool, dude.
I'm getting the feeling that you're not taking this seriously.
No, bro. What do you want me to investigate?
Once upon a time, the two families were friendly. They're neighbors. The Baileys even helped the Fletchers build their treehouse. It's an impressive structure, I must say. The conflict stems from a piece of disputed land. The Baileys kept expanding their lumber yard into the Fletchers' hunting grounds. When the Fletchers appealed to the Round Table for judgment, none had a superior claim. So we split the land in half. They both felt robbed, but the matter was resolved. For a time. That was until the fire. A section of the land caught aflame during the night. It was mostly on the Fletcher's side, but the Baileys weren't unscathed. They both accuse each other of starting it. If either claim is truthful, then sanctions would have to be handed out. I need you to get to the truth of the matter, and I want some evidence.
Okay. So what do you think of the dispute?
Well, to be entirely truthful, I think it's unnecessary. The Baileys easily could have expanded their yard in a different direction, or made do with what they had. Same for the Fletchers. That land may have been their most bountiful, but they have acres of Camelot territory to hunt in. I suspect pride is mixed up in this somewhere, on both sides.
Who do you think started the fire?
I have no reason to suspect either family. They both accuse each other of the same crime, and I don't wish to inflict bias on your judgment.
Why do you need an outsider to investigate?
I would trust any of my men to carry out the investigation impartially, but they wouldn't. The decision on their land dispute, for example. It was a 50-50 compromise, yet both perceive it as a loss induced by bias. With an outsider carrying out the investigation, they might accept the Round Table's decision.
Well, you said I could be the missing piece.
Us. Camelot. Pieces are falling into place, and the gentry are on their way out. They're not urgent. You can focus on the task at hand.
Okay, let's do it. Richard, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the fam, Rich. Richard. Some Richards don't like to be called Rich, so my bad.
Good. Start by questioning the leaders, Edward Fletcher and Harold Bailey. Get both sides of the story. Then investigate the scene of the fire. See what you can find. Lancelot ordered patrols to keep an eye on the area and warned everyone to stay clear, so nothing should be tampered with. Once you've brought evidence of the truth, I can bring you into the fold. For now, I'll let Lancelot know you can come and go to the castle as you please. Good luck.
I must.
Okay, so we got our first task.
Exactly interested in grown men who've decided to dress up as medieval knights. There are many better things to do with your free time.
I mean, it kind of reminds me. It's they got like a. It's almost like a Brotherhood of Steel vibe. You know what I mean? Like the nobility. The chivalry, yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to figure out what the hell each of the families there. So Camelot, yeah, they got a pretty big area here. One paladin power armor could take, yo, easily, because that's the thing is they actually don't. So far, there has been no power armor in London.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Yep, no power armor in London. But I mean, it's to be expected though, because the power armor was an American military thing. It was all made and designed by America. So I thought like maybe the UK would have their own version, but they seem like their military power was quite a bit less than America's. Camelot might have something you like inside the castle. We'll find out. So these are the hunters.
Need something?
I've been sent by the Round Table to investigate the forest fire.
It's about time. There's been too much confusion around this fire. It must be stamped out.
Who started the fire?
Harold Bailey himself, I suspect. Or maybe his father. I doubt he would have gotten any of his boys to do it.
How do you know it was the Baileys?
Who else would do it? If you have any evidence to the contrary, then fair enough. I'll put a sock in it. But I don't know anyone else with a motive.
What are your thoughts on the Baileys?
Well, I'm certainly not shy about making their involvement in the fire known. I think they're good people at heart. They're just stubborn. They know that land is ours. We moved into the area and claimed it weeks before they even arrived. And they think just because they helped build this place that we owed them. They received banquets of food in return. More than fair. This was the early days of Camelot, nearly 8 years ago. They could have starved without our generosity.
What were you doing the night of the fire?
I was preparing dinner for my family. I'll do terrific venison stew. Here, have a can.
Thanks, Bill.
Very well.
Why did John Fletcher challenge Thomas Bailey to a duel?
I'm not sure. I'll be honest, what my brother did was regrettable. John and the boy weren't part of this feud, or at least they shouldn't have been. Being knights of Camelot, they lived at the castle. Seems they had a feud of their own after the fire, a microcosm of conflict. It's unfortunate it escalated. I almost lost my Mary last year to illness. I can't imagine the pain Harold must be going through. Whatever he did, no one deserves that.
So I don't think it was these guys. This dude seems wicked. He seems good, yeah.
I'm Edward Fletcher, hunter by trade. Me and my family packed up shop and came to Albion 7 years ago, from Brumley. Back there, we had to fend for ourselves. But here, we're protected. We can hunt in peace. It's a good living, and we're good at it. Me and my brother come from a long line of huntsmen. Our father, grandfather, and great-grandfather all stalked the wastes. And I hope my descendants will do the same. Mary, me oldest, continues the tradition. Sarah, my youngest, can't stand it. Says it's cruel. Each to their own, I guess.
Need any help around here?
Wouldn't say we need help, but if you ever fancy picking up a spear, I'd pay you well for any game you bring us.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah, these guys seem pretty legit. So then the Baileys are over here.
Can I help you?
Why are you limping around like that, bro?
He had an accident, that's all. A tree fell on me. Hazard of the trade.
Been sent to investigate the fire, bro.
Good. Not sure who done it myself. All I know is that my brother shouldn't have died over some poxy forest.
Sorry for your loss, bro.
Are you? You round table lot could have stopped it. But you didn't. You just stood and watched it happen.
Shit.
Bye.
Greetings.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Frank Bailey, Harold's old man. My working days are behind me, so I mainly handle logistics. Keeps my noggin busy. I saw 2 people out there that night, shortly before the fire. Didn't get a good look at them, though. My eyes aren't what they once were. See ya.
Hello there.
Sorry for your loss, bro.
I didn't lose my son. He was taken from me. That whoreson, John Fletcher, murdered him. He can call it a duel all he wants. Fletcher knew my son wouldn't refuse. Thomas would have done anything to defend our family. Worst of all, Fletcher knew he'd win. He's a trained killer since birth. It was murder. Murder hiding behind the notion of honor. John Fletcher is a bitter old man to rob my son of the rest of his life. Someone with a good sword hand should give him what for. I should try myself. I want to tear his guts out with my bare hands. But all I can do is swing this axe. And my sons already lost their brother.
Been sent by the Round Table to investigate the fire.
Good. The truth about this fire will prove our innocence.
Who started it?
The Fletchers. I don't have any evidence, but I know it was them. That may not be good enough for the Round Table, but it's good enough for me. They're criminals.
Definitely. Oh, damn. What are your thoughts on the Fletchers?
They were nice enough at first. We even helped build that treehouse of theirs, but they quickly revealed their true colors. That land is rightfully ours. It's on our side of the walkway. Stopping our field at some arbitrary line is ridiculous. They have the entire woods to hunt in. Do you know how much additional manpower it takes to haul wood long distance? I used to think they were just stubborn. Now I know it's something more malicious. After what they did to my son, I'll never forgive them.
This is getting bad. What were you doing on the night of the fire?
Listening to the radio. I always tune into Nigel's show in the evenings. I'd almost drifted off in my chair when the smoke got me up. I thought the whole forest was going to burn down. We managed to stop the spread with the water from the pond.
Edward Fletcher accused your family of starting a fire, bro.
Of course he does. Look, I know this fire doesn't look good for us. It mostly being their land. But I promise you, it wasn't us. The Fletchers are conniving. They know if we ever did something like that, we'd face sanctions. Most likely, they'd get their half of the land back. No worries. I'm Harold Bailey. We were a family of merchants before we came to Albion. We wanted to settle down here, so we picked up a trade. At first, we were just woodcutters, but soon enough we started building our own furniture, and then other people's furniture, and then houses and everything in between. We finally feel like we belong somewhere. I hope the rest of London will see what's happening here and accept Camelot as the way forward. We have too many workers for the little land we have, but we'll buy any wood you can spare. Give you a good price for it too.
Okay, so we can sell wood and game to these two families.
See you around.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Greetings. Thank you. That means a lot. Most people want to forget what happened, like it's an inconvenience.
I've been sent to investigate the fire.
The Round Table sure took their time to send someone, but that's not a slight on you, dear. I'm Susan. I grew up in a small tribe outside of London. I met Frank when he was a wandering trader. He came through the town with his father. I decided to go with him and never looked back. We eventually settled down here to raise our family properly. The road is no place for children. Bye.
I'm gonna pass time to the morning. I wanna have a good visibility. That dude limping is still kind of sus, but okay, so this is the fire location here. Ragstag here.
There's something inherently silly about London. Perhaps that's why I...
This must be where the fire started. Nothing to indicate how it happened. Antler. Piece of the ragtag antler could have broken off during the commotion of the fire. Was it caused by a damn animal? This is where the fire spread to the Bailey land. This tree snapped, went down. Yeah, I feel like it was the animal chat that caused the damn fire, if I'm being honest. I wonder if there was like a torch or something here that the deer could have hit. That's what I was trying to look for. See if like there was like a torch or a lantern or something. I don't see it. I don't see anything. George asked my thoughts on them. What's better mod, this or Skyrim's? I mean, they're way different, George. I mean, Skyrim, I would say, is a better game in all. Like, it's more my style. But I'd say they're both amazing in their own right. But yeah, they're hard to compare. They're very, very different. Because that thing that we're playing in Skyrim is like one mod. Or like 2,000 mods, where this is one mod. You know what I mean? You can add more and more stuff to it, but like, yeah, the thing we're doing in Skyrim is a mod pack, so it's pretty tough to compare. But yeah, I'm trying to. I don't see. We found the antler here, guys. I don't see anything that could have caused the fire, unfortunately. I'm gonna go talk to the family real quick. I wonder if they were hanging that deer from the tree like that one.
Hey. Those Baileys couldn't stand to leave a nice woods be. They had to chop it all down for the sake of materialistic things like chairs. They didn't get their way, so they burnt it down. I'm Sarah. The rest of my family are hunters, but I know better. The animals feel pain just as we do. They act like I'm some kind of revolutionary. Later.
Why didn't God give radstags 2 bodies instead of 2 heads? That's the bit we don't eat. For sure. Go for it. I bet it was the Baileys. They most likely discovered fire for the first time in their lineage and got carried away. I'm Mary, Camelot's greatest huntress. I've perfected the art. My cousin Damien's pretty good, I don't doubt it. But I'm the best there is. Don't be a stranger.
How'd you do? Then what are you doing here? It's the Baileys you should be questioning. I'm Damien. I'm a hunter by trade. My dad and my uncle taught me everything I know. I also help my mum out with her work while Dad's busy with his nightly duties. Goodbye.
So there's got to be one more piece of evidence over there that we're missing. But I truly didn't see anything.
Twice now we've passed that bush. Or am I imagining things?
Bro, shut up. Calling me out. So my guess is this tree had a deer hanging from it like that. I don't know if it fell maybe and knocked over, I don't know. I don't, what? All right, we'll head back really quick. We'll talk to him. 3 streams today. Jade, that was the plan. That was the plan. We got to kind of just see how everything kind of flows. One sec.
Ever vigilant.
How goes the investigation? Go on.
Nope.
Good. You need to be sure.
See, chat, there's some kind of evidence over there that we're missing. AZ says maybe you could see it at night. That's a good point. Maybe we could pass time. See if there's like a glow of like a lantern or some shit. Just see if find somewhere to pass time. Yeah, the power lines, they're way too high up though to have been the issue. All right, I'm gonna go over here. We'll find somewhere to pass time. See this blood trail?
I can find a rubbish bin for you to throw that in if you like.
So I seen the... There it is. Someone or something was injured out here. Is this leading me to the Ragstag, maybe? Because we already found the Ragstag. Problem is I get here and I don't see the blood trail anymore. I already checked the med kit. Yeah, I checked that already. Oh, I can ends here with what looks like could be a med kit. Must have been used. Must have been a person that was injured.
Need help?
Yo, what's up?
Hello, sir. Name's Timothy, or Timmy for short.
Remember the guy limping?
Saw the fire with me own eyes, I did. Thought the old forest was a goner till it started chucking down. Could be I can help with your investigation. Always fancied a career in sleuthing.
Sleuthing? How do you know I'm investigating the fire, little man?
I watched you snooping around like a prat. That's why.
Who are your parents, Timmy?
Harold and Susan. But I just call them Mum and Dad. I'm their youngest.
Did they put you up to this?
Up to what? I just want to help with the investigation, that's all.
How can you help me?
Well, since I don't fancy digging round in the mud for clues, I can do you one better. I saw a bloke light the fire that night. I didn't see his mug. I was watching from the lumberyard, but he was suited up like a Camelot knight. He ran off to the old shack over there. I didn't follow him or nothing. I'm not supposed to go out on my own. So, did I crack the case or what?
Oh, shit. Hey, thanks, Timmy, bro. You did good, man. Is there anything else you noticed about him?
Not really. It was dark until the fire properly got going. By then, he'd run off to the shack.
What were you doing in the lumberyard so late?
You know, checking the trees. It's a family business.
I'll be sure to include your efforts in my report.
No worries. I'm always glad to lend a hand to those in need.
Broken lantern. Partially shattered lantern. Could this be under the cause of the fire? Pretty sure it is. John Fletcher. I have a cunning plan to get one over on the Bailey at night. Start a fire in the forest. They can't expand their lumberyard then. Your brother, Edward Fletcher. No, dude. That's a setup, bro. That's a setup if I ever seen
As an
one.
authority in the matter, let me be the first to say that belongs in a museum.
Yeah, wait, yeah, like, come on, that's... And John Fletcher was the one that was the brother, right? That did the one that did the killing.
Need something?
I found this letter, bro. Care to comment on it?
What? Let me see that. Well, this certainly isn't my handwriting. Looks like it were written by a child. And why would I address my brother by his full name? And most importantly of all, why would I have him burn down my own land? To get one over on them? That's ridiculous. Us Fletchers don't act in pettiness. Tricked by the Baileys, no doubt. I trust you to see the truth of this letter and dismiss it in your inquiries. Fire away. The Baileys are the type to deny reality when it suits them. Of course we didn't burn down our own land. We're simple folk. We don't like trouble.
Yo, was it actually like Timmy, bro?
Very well. Later.
Like that little shit Timmy, bro? Where'd he go? He was sus for being out here in the first place, you little shit. Come here.
Did you investigate the shop? My unearthly intuition tells it's a sure bet. Did you investigate the shop? My unearthly intuition tells it's a sure bet.
God damn, scared the fuck out of me. Yo, can I snitch on the little kid? But Timmy wasn't injured, man.
Can I help you?
Yeah, tell me the truth, Ryan. Why are you limping around like that, dude?
He had an accident, that's all. A tree fell on me. Hazard of the trade.
+3. Damn, I don't have enough aid. Damn it. I think I needed, what, 3 perception, though? Yeah, I'm still missing 1 perception.
Yeah, exactly. He had an act. What? You must be joking. He had an act.
Yeah, see, I'm short one frickin' perception. I don't think I have any perception gear we could throw on. Because I already have this one. Got a little bit of luck gear. That doesn't do anything for me, though. Yeah, we got a lot of luck gear.
Hello there.
It wasn't the Fletchers, it was your son Ryan who started the fire.
How dare you? How dare you accuse my son? Whatever led you to that insulting conclusion is wrong. I won't hear another word of it. Hello there.
Search this room for the outfit. Oh, see if we can find the damn Camelot suit. We could try to craft up some chems for perception.
I just leave that rubbish behind, bud.
Problem is, I don't have... Yeah, I don't see any, like, locked chests or anything that he would have hid the armor in. What is this guy selling? He probably just sells freaking wood and shit, but...
Hello there.
He actually sells... weapons, ammo. He's got a decent bit of stuff here. Let's see if he has anything we could use for perception. Pot of tea for charisma.
Can I help you? He had an accident.
I think I can 3-point charisma. We had... Ah, that's... Hold on. So I can get one from the pot of tea. If I had the... I think it was called Wonderland. It was a charisma chem. We're gonna go try to craft up some Wonderland or something. Now, I got Thames Haven. Does anybody know if there was a chem bench in this location? Because that would make my life so much easier if there was a freaking chem bench here. Private info, what's going on? How you doing today? Seriously, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Yeah, Roy does only strength and endurance. None of those chems are what we're looking for. I don't know if there's a chem bench here though.
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
So dreadful, even ghouls can smell them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to see if I have perception or charisma clothes. I mean, I know where there is one at the other place we were going to. I was just trying to see if there was another one in this area. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. Clothing wise, do we have anything with perception or charisma on it? Endurance. Okay, so nothing with perception or charisma. As for chems, nothing. Yeah, so we're gonna have to craft up our own. I'm sure we gotta go find a chem bench real quick. Will I do any more Dragon Dogma 2? There was not a whole lot of interest in Dragon Dogma 2, Tammy. That's why I ended up, especially for it being a brand new game, it was not performing very well, and that was the reason why we stopped playing it. Yeah, I've been putting some points into like charisma and shit so far, like any additional points that we've had. But we're almost to level 25 too. We'll be able to get gun nut 3 here soon. Watching the Lethal Zone guide on episode 9 right now. A lot of information. Thank you for taking your time. Reclaw, I'm glad it's helping you out, though. I'm glad it's helping you out. Okay, so we got to craft up.
I think all of this noise made one of my eardrums pop.
Okay, so Calmex is +3 perception. Let me see. +5 intelligence.
Piece back what we lost.
+5 perception here. We just need 3 carrots. So random. Okay. Hub flowers and whiskey. So I'm pretty sure I have hub flowers. Whiskey, not sure. We can buy whiskey from any bar though. There is a bar in town. That's a gun shop. You got, let me see what she
Come
has.
see what I've got. Have a look.
Yo, she has a carrot for sale. You kidding me? She just randomly had a carrot for sale. Yeah, Wolf Import's right over here. Definitely should be able to get some whiskey from here. Robert, what's going on?
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else. Hello there. Sir? Good day to you.
Can I not buy from these dudes? What the hell?
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. From everyone. Always.
Why aren't y'all selling to me? So annoying.
Pull your hat out of your eyes. Watch where you're going.
Of course, the one place I come to, the damn people don't want to sell me shit. Robert with the membership, thank you so much. Whiskey's one of the rarest items in Fallout 4. I'm gonna go and check and see if we have any. We need hub flowers and whiskey, and then we're good to go. I feel like I should have some of that at least. Yeah, well, the carrots we won't need right because it was I could do either or. I could do the carrots because the carrots were for perception. If I have carrots, obviously we can grab those. Well, the other one was for charisma. I think there's a food trader in here though.
Now, what can I whip up for you? Anything you...
So she doesn't have any carrots for sale.
Hello. Welcome to the Flying Dutchman. I thought that would be self-explanatory from...
So he sells alcohol. He's got 10 whiskeys right there. Okay, so let me see if I have whiskeys. If not, we can buy them from him and we're good to go, guys. Wish there was a damn chem bench here. Okay, let's see here. So I don't have carrots. But do I have whiskey? And I don't have whiskey. All right. Well, we'll go purchase some whiskey from this guy.
Hello. Welcome to the floor. I thought that would be.
It's not even that expensive. Oh, he sells some zombie too.
Welcome to the fly.
Let me see what else he says.
Have a look. What?
Okay, so let's go get this crafted up. I mean, I would have just blamed the Baileys anyways, even if we couldn't get through this, because we know it has to be him, because the person was injured, bleeding. The little kid tried to set us up with the note and shit like that. So it definitely was the Baileys, but.
Your clothes don't say something. You might as well not exist.
I could feel my innards rattling with all that noise.
Oh, the hub flower. God damn it. Forgot the hub flower, chat. Picked up State of Decay 2 again recently. I've been playing along with your Lethal Zone series from a few months ago and figured I'd say what's up. Thanks for all the great content. Will, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your playthrough's going well. Forgot the damn hub flower. Sanj, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty positive I have hub flower. I've been putting it away. They're all over the place for the most part. It's not like hub flower is all that hard to find. Should probably take a look around here.
And just when things were feeling threat, can't avoid this fight. My old bones, whoever's hiding from us, stay there.
We don't want that fight, dude. That's a big area.
Get down!
So these are all 5th column here. All right. I should have hub flower at least. I'm pretty positive because I think they're the little purple ones, the little purple flowers that you could pick. Yep, I got. Wow, kidding me? I got 1. People said you could find them outside of Thames Haven, right? I have fucking 1. How many did I need? I think I needed 3, right? I'm just out here looking for a fucking plant, dude. Let's see if we can find some out here. Oh, fucking bow and arrow?
Fighting now.
That thick head of yours. On guard.
I know you pride yourself in over-encumbrance, but that is proper rubbish.
Yeah, I've been checking the flowers. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for like areas with overgrowth. Trying to check the flowers. 'Cause, you know, hub flowers, I feel like they weren't that hard to find. They were seeing them all over the damn place. But of course, you know, when you guys know how it is. When you're looking for something specific, you'll never find that shit. Moot fruit, right? Yep. Aster. There was another plant we needed for one of the other recipes. So we're doing some foraging real quick, see what we could find. I wonder if we should probably head out to a more wooded area, you know what I mean? Go to the ferryman's area? Three. Four. I think I can get my charisma up high enough though, even without this chem. Because I think you can stack charisma using items. They just all have to be different items, and I have enough to get 4 charisma. So we'll go and see if we can make that work really quick. If it doesn't, then we'll obviously have to continue doing what we're doing. But I'm gonna try to use this real quick. You know if it'll be on Xbox or PlayStation? Tammy, I'm not sure. I don't believe so. I believe this because this is a very this is a mod that requires a very specific build of the game. Let me actually drop a save here, and then we'll try to chem up. Two.
Can I help you? He had an accident, that's all. A tree fell on me. Hazard of the trade.
Got it. Why lie, Ryan? I'll find the truth one way or another. Why not let it be your truth?
Oh shit. It's not what it looks like. At least, it didn't happen the way you think. Please, just let me explain. It was an accident. Me and Timmy were sneaking off to the tavern that night. We wanted to surprise Thomas. One of those bleeding radstags came out of nowhere and rammed right into my leg. I didn't even notice I dropped the lantern. We ran off, and Timothy went to get me some bandages. By the time he came back, the fire started.
So why didn't you say something, bro? Why did Timmy try to frame someone else?
I don't know. I told him not to. We knew this fire would be bad for the family, me especially. I guess he wanted to protect me. Probably afraid of losing another brother.
Does anyone else in the family know about this?
No. I think my mum suspects, but she doesn't know. My dad wouldn't believe it even if he saw it.
Your confession will be used as evidence.
Please, tell Arthur the whole truth. Make him understand.
Tell your father too, but he ain't gonna believe it. Still probably watch. Nope, can't even bring it up to him again. All right, it's all good. We'll go tell Arthur. I mean, it didn't seem that serious. I was like, bro, like if you would have told, like his brother would have been alive still, you know what I mean? Like, the lie didn't help.
How goes the investigation?
I know who started it.
Go on.
It was the... wait, do I have another...
Good. You need to be sure. How goes the investigation? Go on. As I unfortunately suspected. The evidence?
It was Ryan and Timothy Bailey. Ryan confessed, but it was just an accident. No one else knows it was them.
I was so sure this was about the land. I didn't think Harold and Edward could both be wrong. What exactly happened?
They were sneaking off to the tavern. A ragstag rammed into Ryan's leg and he dropped their lantern. Total accident. They had an unlucky break with a ragstag. Caused them to drop some equipment. Yeah.
Those poor boys. The guilt they must be feeling over their brother. Terrible. I'll have a talk with them. Consider the matter dealt with. I know Edward Fletcher. He's not one to demand sanctions over the mistakes of two boys. And Harold? Well, I'll talk with him too. I asked for the truth and you gave it to me. Now I must act on it. I shall be glad to settle this dispute amicably. Thank you. You've done well and proven yourself worthy of Camelot. From this day forth, this land is your land. You shall defend it as your own. I bestow upon you the rank of sergeant. May you serve it well. Now, I had questions if we ever cross paths. Questions about our new head of the civil service, Smythe. Guinevere, our agent in Westminster, has been looking into them for years, but they remain elusive. Who are they?
He's the leader of an underground organization known as Angel. He controls the gentry from behind the scenes using an army of clone soldiers and scientists.
I see. That's some alarming intel. How did you come by it?
I woke up in one of the Angel labs with no... Yep, perfect.
Rough. I imagine that trail led you to Westminster. But who let you in? Few have the privilege to come and go.
I think it was Smith who put me on the list. They said something about meeting in Westminster face to face.
Curious.
Or Smythe.
I assume that meeting never happened, judging by your prompt incarceration. After you escaped, Tristan and Iseult met you at the tournament. It seems you were more than just an observer. They said you were looking for explosives, so I must assume you were behind the explosion. Why exactly?
A man known as Mr. X told me Smythe would be there. He claimed to be an Angel dissident. It was his idea to blow it up. I received instructions. Yeah, we'll say that.
So you wanted to kill Smythe, but ended up causing the tragedy that gave them more power. I'd wager Mr. X was more fond of Smythe than he let on.
I'm gonna
But
kill
that's
him
in the
first.
past. No point dwelling on it. I expect this Smythe character will take a role in things to come. We must be ready to face all the gentry can throw at us. They're with Smythe now. That gets me onto your next assignment. I want to strike a blow against the Tommies, but I don't want to take military action. At least not yet. Percival is looking into something that you can help with. Speak to him. Good luck, Sergeant.
Wait, why does Arthur want to go after the Tommies? Is it because are the Tommies straight controlled by the gentry? Well, I can't. They can't be though, because then it would be. I don't know, because then I feel like they wouldn't need Angel. The Angel clone. Well, that's Smythe's group specifically. I'm pretty sure the gentry probably fight using the Tommies. We'll find out.
Ah, there you are. Arthur told me of your arrival. I'd stand up to greet you, but I'm too busy with my work, as you can see. I am Percival, head of communications for Camelot. This is my personal office. Quite beautiful, no?
I just said you needed my help, bro.
Help? Yes. Any assistance is much appreciated. You see, one of my duties is to keep in contact with all of the fractured factions in this great nation of ours. Partly to offer assistance, and partly to stop them from getting any bright ideas about assisting the other side. I've been in conversation with a strange tribe based in Brickton, and they are not happy with how these devious Tommies have been treating them. I, for one, can't stand to see oppression, especially when the oppressed have agreed to oust the Tommies in favor of Camelot protection.
Have they offered any kind of payment?
We stand to gain much more than mere tickets from this exchange.
So before I do this,
if we can show the people that Camelot stands for democracy and freedom, then it's only a matter of time before others follow in this tribe's footsteps. And if we can do it while kicking the Tommies in their righteous fannies, well, that's a win-win, isn't it?
Why don't you like the Tommies?
As expected of the gentry's foot soldiers, the Tommies see the tribe's quirky and strange beliefs as signs of savagery. Take their town's name, for example. Instead of referring to it as Brickton, the way the tribes have taken to calling it, the Tommies insist on referring to it as Brixton. They believe the Tommies are there to civilize them. I believe this is our chance to show the Tommies what civilization truly means.
So you want me to help push the Tommies away?
I can see now why you caught Arthur's keen eye. I want you to go to Brickton and find Roach, the tribe's leader. He is a strange man, but you must treat him with utmost respect.
We've already met him, bro.
He has a plan on how to push the Tommies away. Help him return to me, and then perhaps you'll find yourself within Camelot's highest ranks.
Why are we helping this little tribe from nowhere?
If we can show the people that Camelot stands for democracy and freedom, and if we can do it, what you see here is the result of hard work, perseverance and my genius idea of stealing the BBM storage key after I quit my job. Now, whatever happens, we have got their bloody equipment and they have not. Good luck, servant of Camelot.
Now, I just got a mission. The only thing is, I feel like if we push the Tommies, we're probably going to lose that one Tommy mission that I have to do.
London is the place for me.
We had to go find that Tommy squad that was abandoned in that radioactive area. So I figured we could probably do that before I go ahead and do anything against the Tommies, because I don't want to lose that quest line. That seemed pretty cool. Where was it though? Let me see. Yeah, the Lost Tommies here. Also had this assassination mission too. Okay. So I can go Children's Hospital there and then make my way down.
Someone's there?
Spawn me right in the middle of the damn camp, dude. That's the only thing you gotta be careful of with some of these fast travel points. Just double damage if the target is at full health. This is the Pindar station. We're here looking for the Mr. Tommy squad.
Let me get my pistol.
Ghouls inside.
I've been hankering for another go at it.
Quick draw heavy radium rifle. No, I'll be picking the winner right after this stream is over with. I already I started going through the comments last night and this morning, starting to build up the list. And as soon as I get off, I'm gonna go through. Grab the last few, and then I'll be doing it. The worst part for me, you know what I mean, is it's such an amazing prize, you know what I mean, and it just sucks that, you know, obviously there could only be one winner, but requires a level 1 security card. Oh, Ryan, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope everything's going okay, dude. So it'd be as simple as finding one of the key cards laying around.
I can find a rubbish bin for you to throw that in if you'd like.
So I wonder if it has something to do with trying to undo the security. Well, it's unfortunate. Thought I'd be able to find the... Just be able to get in this place pretty easy. There was no key card up here, right? There's a safe here. Nope. Oh. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, there's no key card that I've seen, at least for right now. But it is what it is. But next episode, we're gonna go ahead. We'll figure out what the hell they want us to do. I think I might actually start off with this assassination mission here. Try to finish this off, and then we'll start pushing this Tommy's mission. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this here. I'm gonna go for a little bit. I gotta figure out what time the fam's gonna be back. But I wanted to try to get 2 more streams in. We'll see if we have the time to. If not, it is what it is. Definitely getting 1 more stream in here and very shortly. But I want to thank everybody again for coming and hanging out. I'm going to be taking a few minutes after the stream's over to get the winner for the PC giveaway all together. And then, like I said, when I will respond on the comment, but I'll also be announcing it in the next stream too. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys over there. But if not, you all have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.